What's up, TTC? I'm back here previewing the Mississippi State LSU football game that is set for tomorrow night in Death Valley. Uh, LSU is 2-0 on the year, wins over North Carolina and Vanderbilt. Mississippi State is 1-1. They beat Memphis the first week and lost to Auburn last Thursday night. I think in a nutshell, this game is going to come down to two things: quarterback play and turnovers. Whoever wins those battles, more likely to win this football game. LSU's weakest link on the team is quarterback play. Jordan Jefferson has been very inconsistent since he's been named the starter last year. He's not going to set the world on fire. He's not going to throw over 300 yards a game. He's a guy that's, if he throws for 250 yards, you're lucky. He's just not that type of a quarterback. And wish we had that kind of quarterback that can go out there and throw for 300 yards, take some pressure off the running game, open up the running game a little more. I think Mississippi State's going to come out and try to put 8 in the box, stop LSU running the ball. That's what I would do. LSU struggles throwing the ball. A few good defensive coordinators would do that. They would put 8 in the box and make LSU beat them with the run if they can. So if LSU's going to have to hit passes to get them to back off, whether that's going to happen, I don't know. I've been saying that optimistically, maybe it's optimistic on your team that they can turn it around, but it's been he's second year starting after his second year starting. Now it's 2 games in his second year, and he's still not making the right reads. He's stopped reading their defenses correctly. So I really don't have much faith in Jordan Jefferson. So whether LSU will go to the backup quarterback remains to be seen. A lot of talk about that. Les Miles said that something that they don't envision, but it's coaching talk. From what I got, that if Jordan Jefferson is struggling like he did in the first half last week when he was 3 for 12 in the first half, he will get yanked. Should have got yanked last week after the first half for being 3 for 12, but that's what I've done as a coach. When the player's not playing good, you bench him. Maybe they can get their head straight watching on the bench. Sometimes it can backfire on you. You can lose the player, but sometimes they wake up. So hopefully LSU can throw the ball effectively tomorrow night. Hopefully they can hit some short passes, get his confidence up. I really don't expect that to happen. I expect LSU to struggle throwing the ball in the first half. LSU is a better team than Mississippi State. They have more athletes, but Mississippi State seems to be a little more well-coached than LSU, and sometimes the well-coached team wins. So we'll see. Mississippi State has a 2-quarterback system. One's a running quarterback, one's a really more of a spread quarterback. He can run the option, and one's a drop-back passer. They seem to play both, like half and half. So LSU will really they're gonna have to game plan for both quarterbacks. So it'll be interesting to see what Chavis does. LSU's defense is pretty strong this year, although we played North Carolina and Vanderbilt. Not too strong offensive teams, so we'll see later on in the year if the defense is really good or they just had 2 weak teams. But they are, I think, second in the nation. I think the top 5 in sacks. They got 10 sacks between 2 games. They allow 44 yards rushing, so that's a positive sign that the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. And they're going to have to get pressure on the quarterback tomorrow to win this football game. Cannot let the guys sit back there and pick you apart because LSU's offense is not explosive enough to keep up. So I expect a low-scoring game. I know, listen to some talk shows down here, these idiots thinking LSU's going to win 31-7. I don't know what they're smoking. I think the LSU will win like 24-14. It might be even under 10 points. Because the LSU's offense, if LSU had an offense, you never know what can happen. But LSU would, they could contend for the SEC championship if they had a legit offense, but they don't right now. So Maybe a change in quarterback will do that for them, but I don't think you're going to see the backup unless the starter gets injured. That's just my opinion. Um, so, not much to say about this game. Should be a good game. You guys should watch it. I know some other games are going on, maybe around that time. Maybe your game's going on, but this should be a good SEC game. LSU's pretty much owned this series. Look at this. Pull this up here real quick. They've won, I know, since like 1992 till now. Only time LSU lost was in 1999. So they've pretty much owned Mississippi State the last 20 years. But Mississippi State is an up-and-coming football team. I don't think that's gonna hold true, especially if Dan Mullen stays there. He's a very good coach. He seems to have them on the right track. He was the Florida offensive coordinator for several years, and we all know what kind of offense Florida had. But yeah, since 1992 and 2009, Mississippi State has won one time. That was in 1999. So LSU leads the series overall 67, 33, and 3. So Mississippi State's last win in Baton Rouge was 91. So, but Mississippi, like I said, Mississippi State is an upcoming football team. It's gonna be very interesting to see how they respond going on the road for the first time. Their first 2 games were at home. So it'll be interesting to see how because I think one of their quarterbacks is a redshirt freshman. So interesting to see how he reacts. Like I said, I predicted a 24-14 victory by LSU. I think this game will be close through 4 quarters. I think LSU will be losing at halftime, actually, 14-10, but they'll score 2 touchdowns in the second half, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, and they'll hold on for a victory. And next week I'll be going through the same spiel about how the offense sucks, but we shall see. Maybe some miracle will happen. I don't know. Miracles do happen, but not looking forward to it. So till then, y'all have a good Friday night. Y'all going to any of the football games. Saturday, if y'all traveling, y'all be safe, and I'll talk to y'all probably Sunday or Monday. So y'all have a good night.